I know that a lot of us have dreamt, have had ambitions that we wanted to achieve, and we thought that okay, so in order to achieve those ambitions, we have to plan. Yes. W- Whilst planning is important, you need to understand that you don't spend your whole time planning. Why? Because at the end of the day, the planning isn't what is going to get you the results. Yes, it is essential to put in place to go speak to people who have the authority, who have the mandate to get you the resources to do what you have to do. But in this day and era, visibility is everything. Action is everything. Why? Because before they even trust you, they even give you that opportunity to do what you want to do, or give yourself that opportunity to get to where you need to be. You have to start somewhere. I can take myself as a classic example. Okay, so I run a business where I sell fruit juices. I also sell teki berry tea. So teki berry is a very tiny shrub-like vegetable grown in Ghana and other places in the world where it's known for its hypotensive properties as well as other um, properties like its rich fiber. So teki berry, because of its benefits and the fact that I used it in my previous research, I thought that why not use it as a business? So I didn't have everything from the start. I didn't, but I started somewhere. The little money that I had, I decided to buy teki berries, dry them, then get them into something like a packaging and all of that. I gave out samples to people. Yes, that did not give me money, but then it showed that that was the action I put in place. And I gave some out to stores to sell for me and all of that. Yes, that may not have gotten me money and I have made a lot of errors and losses. But then what I'm trying to tell you here is that it's not always started right. But now I'm at a place where I am very, very confident that should I start production again, because of what I have been through in the past, I'm not going to make those same mistakes. But had I not started at that point and I was still hoping that the right opportunities, the right time would come for me to actually execute the action that I wanted to, I think it would never really happen. And one other thing I want you to know is that because I took action from the beginning, opportunities came. I'm currently in an incubation program, a business incubation program, where it's teaching me a lot. Had I not started, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to join, because even if that opportunity was presented to me at my feet, I wouldn't have a product. But because I had a product and it was already in the market, it gave me a chance to fit in, whilst other people didn't, because their products weren't in the market. Okay. So that is a classic example. I'm just trying to tell you that no matter what you do, always put in action. Yes, you may lose some money here and there, but the visibility you get, the opportunities you get henceforth is what we are looking at. Okay. And um that's just it. Okay. Motion, so never confuse motion with action. Motion is the planning, but when you spend, which is very essential, but when you spend your whole time trying to plan and you're not getting any results, or it's not leading you to take action, you're just not going to do yourself any good, because sometimes motion, the state of planning, leads to procrastination. I experienced that in my life, personal life as well, where I procrastinate doing something, and it's because I'm thinking that let me plan more, let me plan more. But if I just go ahead and take that step, probably I'll make mistakes. People will judge me, but I'll learn from that. You get it? So never confuse motion with action. They are two different things. That you related, but they are two different things. Next time you want to do something, get into the water. You don't start swimming, or don't learn how to swim by reading a manual for swimming. Okay. And even James Clear, the author of Atomic Habits, says that it is always better to take actions than to be in motion. So that with time and consistency, you get better at what you do, and even inevitably get results for the thing that you want to achieve at the end of the day. So that was it, guys. Thank you very much for another episode. Well, I hope you learned a lot and learn to take action instead of motion. Whilst motion is also important, you shouldn't let motion become your action, and action is nowhere to be found. So until that, see you around. Bye bye.